Well, good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I am brought to you by Hope Through Navigation. This is our H.O.O.D Recovery Services. Today is June the 8th, and I'm excited to do the Just for Today in a meditation with you. So I am greeting you this morning. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm so happy that I was able to actually get to it. Because it has been a very busy couple of days. So I'm excited to be able to make the time to do our podcast, and I hope you benefit from it. If you're reaching out to me, please reach out to me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. And you might hear some background noise, but pay that no attention. I am here with you working, multitasking, and who doesn't know about doing that? So let's go ahead and get right into it. It's called The Only Requirement. This program offers hope. All you have to bring with you is the desire to stop using and the willingness to try this new way of life. And that comes from our IP number 16 for the newcomer. From time to time, we wonder if we're doing it right in Narcotics Anonymous. Are we attending enough meetings? Are we using our sponsor or working the steps or speaking or writing or living the right way? We value the fellowship of recovering addicts. We don't know what we do without it. What if the way we're practicing our program is wrong? Does that make us bad NA members? We can settle our insecurities by reviewing our third tradition, which assures us that the only requirement for membership is a desire to stop using. There aren't any rules that say we've got to attend this many meetings or these particular meetings or work the steps this way at this pace or live our lives to suit these people in order to remain NA members in good standing. It's true that if we want the kind of recovery we see in members we respect, we'll want to practice the kind of program that's made their recovery possible. But NA is a fellowship of freedom. We work the program the best way for us, not for someone else. The only requirement for membership is a desire to stop using. Just for today, I will look at the program I'm working in light of my own recovery. I will practice that program to the best of my ability. Now, isn't that a beautiful reading? I really like the reading. The reason why I like it is because it kind of takes away some of that superficial, ego-based presence of being a member in Narcotics Anonymous. Here we're told, the only requirement for membership is a desire to stop using. There isn't this right or wrong way, right, to be an NA member or to work the program. There's as many options of working the program. What's suggested, right, is sponsorship, making meetings, and working your steps with your sponsor. That's what's suggested. And eventually doing service work, step 12, right? So those are just basic, fundamental aspects of this thing that we call recovery. Now, we keep what we have by freely giving it away. What we freely receive, we give away. So those are just basic things. But this idea that every January is the first month of the year, I have to do my first step because everyone else is doing their first step and their first tradition. Then comes February, do your second step, second month. These are things that we've developed along the way, but they're not, I don't want to say like they're not NA promoted or condoned. It's not what Narcotics Anonymous is saying you must do. These are just a group of people that found that this is a good way to make sure you get through the steps in a timely fashion, an orderly fashion. Somebody came up with that. People come up with ways to work this program that is beneficial for themselves, and it takes people like it, so people duplicate it, right? So hopefully you found a sponsor that you see something in them that you admire, and you're willing to take suggestions from them and to work the steps with them. But beyond all of that, we don't need to overcomplicate it. Life is hard enough. We need to focus on just one day at a time, not using any mind or mood altering substance, and becoming individuals that we exude recovery. We don't promote it. It's something that is an attraction. It becomes something that you are from the inside out, and it makes others wonder about what you're doing different. And hopefully, I met a gentleman yesterday at our facility. I met a gentleman, he was saying that he's been off of heroin for almost 90 days. And now he's starting to see other people in his IOP meetings that he used to use with. And he's wondering if he's becoming an attraction because he's always been a leader. And so it makes sense. Someone that you use with every day, they clean up, they get 90 days off the stuff, and you're looking at them all focused, not nodding out in between conversations. Yeah, I want some of what you got. I want to be free too. So I wouldn't be surprised, right? So this is about attraction. And you need to find what you're attracted to. And until you develop your own way of doing it, emulate that. My name is MightyStream. I hope this has benefited you today. I'm excited that I was able to get in here and at least get a few moments with you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.